kid, did your parents ever say, pay attention? Mine did. You see, our parents tell us to pay attention, our teachers tell us to pay attention, we even tell our kids to pay attention, and yet still we're not doing it. I think if you are anything like me and the clients that I serve, you are living in a world where we are constantly interrupted. But I wonder, are you sometimes the source of that interruption? When I was researching my book and talking to some of my clients when we wrote Attention Pays, we were talking about all the different things that people do to interrupt. Let me see if you relate to any of the things that we made a list for. Have you ever interrupted someone while they're speaking? Have you ever stopped your daily tasks because someone walked into your office? Have you been the person who walked into someone's office? Another thing that we wrote down on the list when I was researching this was people who kind of check their work email on a weekend, and then when they're at work, they're checking their personal email. I mean, of course, we all do it. I wonder if you've ever surfed the internet while you have been on a teleconference. Guilty. I wonder if you have sent messages to your coworkers after hours. We need to stop the crazy. We are constantly interrupting everyone around us, and we're interrupting ourselves. We don't even have a clear thought anymore. You know, some of the research that we discovered in our book, Attention Pays, is that the brain takes, on average, 23 minutes to refocus on a new task when it's switching tasks. When you really think about that, every time we're interrupted, every time we switch tasks, every time someone comes into our office, every time that we do something that is not helpful, the brain has to refocus. Well, that seems like a big waste of time. You see, I think distraction decays, but attention pays. If you pay attention, attention pays, but it starts with you as a leader, which means becoming hyper-aware of the interruptions that not only you're receiving, but maybe that you're giving. As a leader, let's stop emailing our team members late at night unless it is incredibly important. Let's give people their weekends back so that they can have them to be able to enjoy the people that they care about. Let's pay attention on teleconferences and really pay attention so that when you're called upon, you're ready to give your update. Let's make sure that when we want someone's attention, we make an appointment to schedule time with them. And then when we have time with them, let's close our laptops or put away our devices so that we can pay attention. Because attention pays. Everyone wants to be seen and heard. That's what I want for you. That's what I want for you and your team. Can you be an attention ambassador and in your workplace truly be the person who focuses on getting rid of some of the interruptions? I challenge you today. Can you be more diligent with your attention? Can you give someone the gift of your undivided attention today? Because distraction decays, but attention pays. Are we connected on social media? If we are not, it's so easy. You can follow me on Twitter. Maybe you prefer Instagram or LinkedIn, or you can come across and see us at neenjames.com. Remember, when you pay attention, attention pays.